Hey there! So today we have the final of the 6. So I did 1, I did 3, now we have the final 2 of the last 2 beers that we're doing for Cicerone's study. And again, completely blind, don't know what's in them. So let's dig into this one. So the beer comes in not a black color, it comes in a deep brown, dark brown kind of color. Let's get the aroma on it. A little toffee, some nuttiness, chocolate. It is cold, so I need to sort of let it warm up. Okay. There's a little bit of diacetyl that I think I'm tasting. So I'm putting myself in England right now, in the British Isles. This roast is relatively restrained. There's a lingering amount of coffee flavor. It doesn't come dark enough that I want to guess English porter. And there's that really wonderful, rich kind of toffee nuttiness with a little bit of slight roast. I'm either guessing English porter or British brown ale. And for now, I'm leaning on British brown ale. British brown ale, we're probably in the range of something like Sam Smith's Nut Brown Ale. That's probably the most accessible one. There's Witchwood Goblin, but probably something like that. I actually never had Witchwood Goblin, but I'm guessing British Brown Ale. This beer comes in a medium to deep gold kind of color. Wonderful carbonation on there. A little bit of fruitiness. Yeah. Now as I smell it more, I think I'm getting Weissbier. Yeah, this Weissbier. Get the prickly carbonation. There's a lot of carbonation in Weissbier. You sort of can see that. I feel it on the tongue. There's a lot more rounded quality than you get in a Witbier. There's more this kind of smooth, like malted wheat compared to the unmalted wheat of the Witbier. There's like a little bit of orange. The clove character is very different from the brightness of coriander that's so fragrant and floral and aromatic. I want to confirm that it's not American wheat beer, and probably should let it warm up a little bit. But I feel like that clove character that I think I'm tasting is too obvious that it tells me it's German Weissbier. As for the actual beer, I mean, he probably chose Weihenstephan, Hefeweizen. The clove, there's like a bubblegummy banana thing. Yeah, it's got to be German Weissbier. I'm pretty confident about that one. This one I still have to think about a little bit more. This is like a nutty kind of roasting. As I drink it more, I'm definitely thinking British instead of American. It just has this like light, like ester and buttery flavor that I don't get in American beers. It also doesn't have the aggressive hopping. Oh shoot, there we go. I might be wrong. This could be possibly Doppelbock. It's malty. There's a roundness to it. Doppelbock. Yeah, took me a minute, but a clean character to it. There's a little bit of fruitiness. The malty ones are the hard ones. Let me tell you guys. These kind of like, I mean, tell me about it. It comes in like a brownish, deep amber, deep brown kind of color. The ABV can range from 6 to 8 to 9 to 10%. You have anywhere from Doppelbock to Belgian dark strong ale to Double to wee heavy to barley wine to brown ale, like English porter. Like there's the multi beers are the hard ones, guys. Jeez. Okay. There's a nice, decent, clean character to it. Guys, this is way harder than it should be because, again, you can get a 50-50. If you give me a 50-50 or you give me 4 options, I could lean towards them. But I'm thinking, 5, 6, a dozen styles, and it's just like dancing all over the place. Yeah. I'm guessing Doppelbock. I've had Troegenator. There's a little bit of alcohol in there. So we're going Doppelbock. We're going to Weissbier. Weissbier, yes. Okay, good. So it's actually Franziskaner. Probably should have figured that one out because just doesn't exactly taste like Weihenstephan. Yes! Get him, boys. Get him. All right. Sorry it took me so long. I'm sorry that you guys have to watch me him and ha. Even go silly, all the way to England and confirm that it's England and, that it's English porter, British brown ale, and then just finally figure out that it's finally got too much viscosity to it. Too much viscosity to it. It's too round of a character. It dries out with that kind of lagery kind of quality. The butter is strange. I guess I'm just tasting depth of malt. I'm figuring out, I have to figure that out, that it's not butter all the time because this ideally should not have butter. Yeah, the diacetyl rest it, but maybe there's a little bit of butter, but there's a complexity of malt. Maybe a bit of dark fruit, but it really just dries out too aggressively. The roast is actually more restrained as I drink it more. And so that's the important one. This one was pretty easy for me. And yeah, these are hard. These dark maltier or darkish brown amberish kind of malty beers are the hard ones. I mean, put this next to a wee heavy, put this next to a barley wine, to put this next to so many beers around in that style, and it can be hard. But the alcohol warmth and the chewiness a little bit sort of sold me that it's a lot higher ABV. Again, this is 8.2 compared to something like a English barley wine. I'm sorry, English brown ale or British brown ale or English porter that can be around 4 or 5%. So that perception of sweetness is very important to pick up on, and really figuring out that it's really Maillard reaction and it's not really roast that I'm getting on this. There's no roasted malt, so that's a good one. But got him, guys. So 5 out of 6. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Had a really great 6-pack. This was really fun. Until next time, cheers. Later.